Hey guys, welcome back to TPL TV. My name is Princess. I am a luxury beauty and lifestyle influencer, and you are now in the Princess lifestyle. I'm gonna go over how to sculpt your face, how to sculpt your eyes, and how to choose the perfect colors for your skin tone and the perfect colors that will properly enhance your look. So if you wanna see how I lift my cheekbones and sculpt my jawline and give my eyes an almondy type shape, please keep on watching. So I'm not gonna do much talking at all right now, of course. I just wanna jump straight into this video. All I'll say is make sure you guys take copious notes. Make sure you rewatch this video if you need to. Make sure you like this video and share it so that other people can get their sculpt and snatch on. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will be communicating with you guys there as soon as this video drops. Okay, you guys, so today I am literally doing makeup in the midst of a hurricane. Very dramatic. That's what's happening. Today there's a hurricane in the DMV area, so I'm not going to be able to do as much talking as I usually do, depending on, you know, like the thunder and the lightning and the rain and hail and all of that. So excuse me if I have to add some voiceovers in this video, but either way, we are going to get into this technique that I would like to share with you guys because it is something that I have been enjoying doing for my own makeup personally, and I've shared it with my sisters, I've shared it with some of my friends, and they love doing it for their bone structure and face as well. So let us begin. Okay guys, so when I first started doing this, what do I call it, strategy technique, when I first started doing this type of makeup, I decided that I would start with doing my brows first. For this tutorial, since it's going to be the first time I'm doing it, I am going to start off in the eye area. First, going to start off by filling my brows in. I'm just gonna brush through them really quickly. Clean up any areas that I don't like. I'm going to take a flat concealer brush and just clean it up with concealer. Nothing special, right? And I'm going to allow the concealer that I'm using to graduate down to the rest of my eyelid. I guess I shouldn't have used the word graduate. Maybe not. Get something that is dense but fluffy and go ahead and blend that out. If you do have trouble evening out your brows, you can connect the concealer. I don't do that. I used to do that like maybe a year ago just for the sake of Instagram views, but it's never actually helped me, but I've seen it help other people. I've seen the connection unibrow type of thing actually really help people, especially people who have sparse brows. It's really been able to help them even out their brows when they can't really see a congruent line. So now I want you to get whatever shade of concealer you use to contour. I would advise you to get that, because right now we're going to be contouring before we even do foundation or concealing, if you do color correction, before all of that. So I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer, and this is the shade Brownie. I'm going to be taking this on the contours of my nose and my eyelid. Okay, pay attention. I'm going to be using a flat concealer brush again. I'm not going to use the same one because that has a much lighter color on it. So this is why you guys need to have multiple brushes. I'm going to use one like this. You guys can see that. So I'm going to get some of that on the back of my hand, placing enough of that on both sides of the brush. I'm going to be looking dead on into my mirror. I hope you guys can see me well. I need to be able to see myself, honey. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go right there. Wherever I know my eye socket to be, that's where I'm going to go. So I'm putting that at the highest point of the bridge of my nose, like so, because I want it to be a good contour. And I'm going to take that all the way up, like that. Gonna hit there, basically contouring the eyelid. Yeah, this side looks much better. So this is basically what I'm doing. Going from the nose, trying to keep that line as straight as possible, and going to the eyelid. And if you feel like you're not fully getting it, don't worry. Most people have lopsided faces. I know I do. So if it's not perfect, it doesn't have to be, because we have concealer to use as well. So now I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush and I'm just gonna blend that out. Oh, and just a quick tip, you guys, make sure you're not using a contour color that's way too dark. Even if that's how you like your contour, super dark, don't use that initially, because that can go really, really bad, really, really fast. You're basically just blending out the concealer almost like it's an eyeshadow. Okay, I do have some excess product on the back of my hands, and you guys might have some too. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour in the same way that I just contoured my eyes and nose. Make sure you keep that contour high. That's the goal. A lot of times I see people taking their contour a little bit low, like this, and that only makes your face look lower. We're trying to lift our face, not have it drooping. And the lower you put your contour, the more your face is gonna droop. I'm even going to make sure that I'm blending high as well. You wanna make sure that you keep those cheekbones up, honey. The good thing about these Huda Beauty concealers is that they set rather quickly. Not quickly, but they set at a decent speed, to where you don't have to do too much blending. And always remember to blend in circular motions. You guys see me blend, I'm always going in circular motions. Even if my circular motions are super small, I'm always going in circles. So that's gonna give us a good, subtle, understated contour. I do get my chin as well. I don't go in an actual circle. I go right under, I go right above, and then I go in diagonals on one side and diagonal on the other side. Then blend in the same direction. So now I'm gonna take whatever dark color I want to use in my crease for an eyeshadow look. I'm gonna be using the Morphe 9K Artistry palette, and I'm going to take this like saddle brown shade right here, and I'm just going to set the parts of my eye that I contoured. I'm not worrying about the face right now, just worrying about the eye. Swirling that in. Doesn't need to be perfect, just make sure that you've set everywhere where the brown is. I already said this, but I'll say it again. This eye definitely turned out better than this one because this is a weird angle for me, trying to look in the mirror and look at you guys and keep a mirror right here. So what we're gonna do is clean up and carve out the eyelid a bit on both eyes, just for perfect precision. So once you've gotten your eyes carved out to how you want them, you're going to then set the concealed areas with a lighter color, light to your standards, not anyone else's. I'm gonna take this peachy shade in this palette. Let's see if that will work. Hopefully it won't be too light. Back in with that saddle brown shade. Blending out using a clean brush now. And I'm only blending out the outer portions. I'm not going close to the line as much as I can help it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin. We're taking a pause on the eyes right now, even though we are pretty almost done. I'm using my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And I'm putting that in the areas where I know I need it most. So the first thing that I'm going to do is get my Huda Beauty Overachiever concealers. I'm gonna be mixing the shades Honeycomb and Salted Caramel, and I'm gonna put that in all of my highlight areas: forehead, underneath the eye, and chin. Please pay attention to where I am placing these products. That is very important to this technique. Putting a little bit up the sides of my nose, but not much. If you guys notice, I am going in the motion that I want my cheeks to go in. I'm going from here and then I'm going upwards onto my cheekbone. So really quickly, I'm just gonna add some wing liner because this is the type of look I am going for right now. If I were into a shimmery shade or if I were doing something that required glitter, I would add what I need to add right now so that I can do pretty much the final steps in how to get the facelift type look. And a quick tip for wing liner, turn your head like that a little bit and it'll help you get an even line. So that is the completed video, you guys. I am so happy that I was able to finally get this video done. I've been sitting on it for about a week now, and I'm finally getting it up for you guys. And I'm just really happy I get to share this because you guys have been asking me, harassing me, badgering me about giving you guys this faux facelift technique. And I'm glad that we're all about to be snatched up. So I hope you guys really liked this video. I hope you, when I say liked, I mean press the like button. Like, you can like it internally, but I need you to like it externally, okay? And I hope you share this video so that more people can see it, and so that, you know, I can finally start to grow on YouTube, like grow for real. You know, I've been here for years and we haven't gotten to where we want to be. So please, you guys, do me that service and like this video and share it. Follow me on Instagram and like and share and comment on there too, so that we can all grow together or whatever. And let me know what video you would like to see from me next. What makeup things are you struggling with? What products do you want to know should you buy? What do you need from me? Let me know in the comments and I'm gonna get right to it and on it. All right, love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.